Once you hear these, you will realize you have been breaking your own value without even knowing it. And from this point on, you will not be able to unsee it, not in your actions, not in her reactions. These are the 9 things smart men never do, and once you know them, you will not just understand women, you will have the upper hand. So sit tight, turn your distractions off, because if you make it to the end of this video, you will never chase again. Oh, and before we continue, I have got something special for you, a free ebook, The Female Mind Control Handbook. It reveals the hidden secrets to making any woman crave. You grab it. Now link in the description or pinned comment. Let us go. 1. Never explain yourself too much if you find yourself explaining your every move, every text, delay, every decision. Stop. Smart men do not over-explain. They communicate clearly, but they do not justify their existence. When a woman asks, "Why did you not text back right away?" a high-value man does not panic. He does not launch into a novel of excuses. He says what needs to be said calmly, or sometimes he says nothing at all. Why? Because constant explaining smells like insecurity. It tells her you are seeking approval, and once she senses that you have handed over the power dynamic, real confidence does not beg to be understood. It lets your presence speak. If she respects you, she will not demand a play-by-play. If she does not, no amount of explaining will fix that. Remember, mystery creates attraction. Clarity creates trust, but over-explaining kills both. Say it. Once say it with conviction, then move on, and understand this deeply, because every time you explain yourself beyond what is necessary, you are subconsciously teaching her that you need her validation to feel okay. 2. Do not chase ever. There is a difference between pursuing and chasing. Pursuing is effort with direction. Chasing is desperate motion with no traction. The second you start bending over backwards to impress, texting, too much giving attention. She has not earned you are chasing, and she knows it. Women are wired to test, not maliciously. It is nature. They want to see if you stand on your square or fold when they pull away, when she delays her response to your message. Do you double text when she says she is busy? Do you beg for another time every time you chase? You teach her to value you. Less smart men do not chase, they lead, they pursue. If the energy is mutual, but when it is not, they fall back effortlessly. Because they know if a woman wants you, she will show up. And if she does not, that is your answer. Chasing kills attraction. But leadership and self-control build it, and the man who can walk away calmly becomes unforgettable. 3. Do not reveal your whole life too soon. You meet her, things are flowing, you are vibing, and before you know it, you are telling her about your childhood, your ex, your goals, your fears, all in the first week. That might feel deep, but it is actually dangerous, because mystery matters. Smart men understand that intimacy is a dance, not a floodlight. You do not throw your soul on the table, hoping she will admire it. You reveal pieces strategically, slowly, with purpose. Let her earn your story. Why? Because when you overshare early, you risk turning emotional connection into emotional pressure, and pressure does not breed attraction, it breeds discomfort. Give her space to wonder about you, to ask, to lean in. The less you reveal at once, the more valuable your truth becomes, and the more she invests in discovering who you are. 4. Never try to fix her. She is moody. She is inconsistent. She is self-sabotaging, and your first instinct is to save her, to fix her, to be the guy who finally makes her okay. Stop. Smart men do not play therapist. They offer support, not solutions. Trying to fix a woman, especially early on, does 2 things. It puts you in a parent role, which kills attraction, and it makes you responsible for problems that are not yours. A woman in chaos does not need you to rescue her. She needs a man who is rooted enough not to get pulled into her storm show. Empathy holds space, but stay in your frame. Let her walk her path. And if she wants to heal, she will, with or without you. Remember, being stoic is not being cold, it is being clear about what is yours to carry. 5. Do not neglect your purpose for her. This one is a killer. You meet someone, sparks fly. You start spending more time with her, and little by little your gym sessions drop off, your business goals slow down, your social life shrinks. Suddenly your world revolves around her. She did not ask for that, and even if she enjoys the attention, deep down she loses respect for it. Smart men do not trade their mission for a relationship. They do not confuse connection with codependency. Your purpose is not optional, it is oxygen, and if a woman pulls you away from it, you are with the wrong woman, or you have lost the plot. Women are most attracted to a man who is on a path, not waiting. On her text, hold your frame, follow your purpose, make her a part of your life, not the center, because when a man has something bigger than her to chase, she will chase him. 6. Do not compete for her attention. You are at a party. She is laughing with some other guy. Your heart skips, your ego flinches, and suddenly you are overcompensating, louder jokes, bigger gestures, trying to win her back in the moment. Stop, smart men. Never compete for attention, because the moment you do, you have already lost. You have admitted without words that you see yourself as less than that her attention is a prize, and you are scrambling to prove worthy. But here is the twist. Real value does not chase validation, it commands presence. Let her laugh with others. Let her talk to the bartender. Let her drift a little, and while she is doing that, you remain unmoved, not cold, not arrogant, just centered. When you try to outshine another man, you look like every other guy who is insecure. But when you stay calm, when you stay connected to your own worth, you separate yourself, and she notices, because the man who does not flinch when her attention wanders, that is the one she cannot stop thinking about. 7. Never make her the source of your happiness. Let us get brutally honest. If she is the reason you are smiling, she will eventually be the reason you are broken. Too many men build their emotional world around a woman. They make her the light, the peace, the purpose. And then she leaves, and the whole damn world collapses. Smart men build happiness from within. They do not rely on her mood, her texts, her compliments to feel whole. They find peace in discipline, joy in solitude, meaning in mission. Because here is the paradox. The more self-sufficient you are emotionally, the more women feel magnetically drawn to you. Neediness repels, wholeness attracts. A woman is meant to add to your happiness, not become it. So before you give her your heart, ask yourself, am I already good without her? If the answer is no, fix that first. That is where your power lives. 8. Do not react emotionally to her tests. She pulls back. She flirts with another guy. She questions your ambition. She makes a sarcastic comment about your masculinity. You get triggered. You snap, you call her out, or worse, you start doubting yourself. You failed the test, because that is what it was, a test, a subconscious one most times, but a test nonetheless, and you failed by reacting emotionally. See, women test, not because they are cruel, but because they need to feel your strength, your stability, your groundedness. They want to know, can he handle my storms? Is he centered in who he is? Can he lead? Even when I push, smart men do not react. They observe, they breathe, they respond. Only when necessary, and always with control. When she tries to push your buttons, laugh, smile, stay still. It is not about winning the test. It is about showing her that her emotional waves do not move your mountain. 9. Never apologize for your standards. You want loyalty, you want femininity, you want peace, not drama. That does not make you controlling, that makes you a man with standards. But the world, and even some women, will try to shame you for it. They will say you are asking for too much, or you are insecure, or real men accept women as they are. Nah, real men hold the line. You do not apologize for wanting a woman who brings value, energy, and peace into your life. You do not lower your standards because someone accuses you of being intimidated. Smart men do not demand perfection, but they demand alignment, and if she does not meet your standards, you leave calmly, clearly, without resentment, because your peace is sacred.